What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Arc Live. I'm D-Piddy, and with me we have some special guests here. Introduce you guys to everybody.
You look way too happy, dude.
You gotta admit though, he's kind of a fan.
I'm just saying.
Happy,
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
that was good.
It was a breeze. Okay, I know that was wonderful, but I'll stop now.
You can keep going.
Hey, sure.
Keep it running. You gotta keep going.
That's the theme of the episode now.
Well, regardless. Hi, folks. Tasty Steve.
And I'm Sajam.
Mike from Aksys.
How's it going, guys? Thank you for joining us today.
No problem.
On this special episode, we're going to be talking about the new Guilty Gear patch. We're going to be discussing things with Mike here on some details, and then we're going to play a couple of rounds with the new patch. Test out some of the characters.
With the new patch, you say?
Yes.
Yes.
We have the patch live right now installed in that cabinet in the back.
It comes out tomorrow.
It comes out tomorrow.
Let's go.
Yeah.
First dibs. In your face. Let's go.
We're going to be flying to Atlanta.
No, just to
You gotta
correction,
download it.
it'll actually it'll be live midnight Pacific Standard Time.
Oh,
So we'll be
midnight.
flipping the switch. We'll be flipping the switch.
What, midnight tonight?
Tonight.
Oh.
It's
So
just
there you
a
go.
switch. That's how the updates work. You can just hit a switch and it goes.
It's the switch over there, Steve.
Well,
you just
got
gotta
it.
hit the, yeah.
It's
over
right
there.
next to the circuit breaker. Make sure you hit
We're
the
going to hit it on the
button.
way out. obviously.
Yeah, so we're gonna hit it.
Check your consoles.
But
Might
it's
be a
gonna
little
be
earlier than anticipated. No,
basically, unless something weird happens, and you never know.
Nothing's weird gonna happen. Everything will work fine.
You should never have said that out loud.
Dang.
But generally, it'll be live midnight 12:01. So
Okay.
Oh, nice.
so
Cool.
we
This is
say
specific-
tomorrow.
This is specific,
Wait.
Pacific Standard Time.
Okay,
It
cool.
does update for PC as well, right?
I have no idea.
God,
That's
come on, man. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to play. I'm
we
getting
gotta
on
play
the
on
plane.
the go. Yeah, yo, you gotta bring your PS4. I'll
Dang.
bring a stick.
Disclaimer,
Update the PS4.
Aksys Games only handles the console versions. For the
Oh.
PC stuff, well,
That's a
nice hack.
But yeah, it'll be live PS3 and PS4. So if you have the copies on those two consoles, then it'll be going live
PS4.
midnight
PS4.
Pacific Standard Time.
Yes.
Cool.
Alright,
And then we're gonna play a little mecha game on the Switch called Damascus Gear Operation Tokyo, and then we'll try our hands on BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle.
Yeah.
Have you guys played the game yet?
Yeah, I played it in Singapore and I played it in Japan. So I'm only a little bit though, because I was supposed to be working.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know why I just said that on camera. I
I have not played it.
Yeah,
But
not played it.
You know
Okay.
what? Oh, you know why I'm excited for BB Tag? I don't want to play any of the BlazBlue characters.
Dang, that's so disrespectful.
Not
I'm
because-
sorry, folks.
Not because
That's
I
not
don't
what
like.
that's.
We're gonna cut for
Not
2
because I don't
seconds.
like BlazBlue, but just all the other characters are so cool too. I was like, oh man,
that's
this
true.
Is so, yeah,
I do
there's
get
a lot of
like
cool
I
characters.
do get to play like dream teams now.
Yeah, it's
like
so
it's a
sick.
nice little
As long
crossover.
as one of them includes S, it's okay.
Oh come on, man.
Oh, is S waifu for you, or is that?
Well, being the person who edited X-Blaze, I have a special affinity for our pudding queen.
That's,
Um,
see, that's
I was
not fair.
I was also a Dirty Gordeau player, so you know where my allegiances lie.
I'm about this Hazama life, and you guys added Azria, so I'm like double in now. And then, I mean, I'm a Gordo, Seth. Like I like
Seth is a
characters
cool
from like
character,
everything, so you know.
Cool. And yeah, we'll go ahead and start talking about the patch right now. I know there's a couple of things that changed.
Yes,
And
a
a
lot.
lot-
That's
yeah.
So that's mainly you guys. I mean, I'll be the first to admit that I'm more of a BlazBlue and fucking player.
Oh dang! All right.
Oh,
I know a thing or two about
My
that.
bad.
That was a
Cough.
nice
You gotta get a cough drop or two for
Yeah.
that.
We'll probably
Sorry
never
about
commentate Tekken on television in 2 days.
Nah, this won't happen.
No.
It is, but
Not gonna
alright.
happen. I mean, if you don't search for it online or anything, you're not gonna see it.
Yeah.
But back on target for the Guilty Gear stuff, there is a number of changes for all the characters. Fairly large list. I think it's online somewhere if you want to read along.
Yes.
Yes,
But
it's
if
been
not-
translated already too. So
That's
I mean,
good.
yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, but if you want to see it in action later on, the powers that be here will be running through the characters, and you can like send hate mail or dance in the streets accordingly.
I only came to check out my boy Leo Buff. That's all. This is the Leo Buff patch. That's the only thing I can. It's not the only
they're
thing.
up there. I can see them
Oh,
translating
there you go,
all
yeah.
the changes.
Yeah, but besides some of the bug issues and some of the fixes with like the modes, mission, and story, or whatever, every character has been changed like a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
So from hitbox changes to knockbacks and different inputs even. So we have a whole list here coming. So
well, I know it's and I was actually just telling somebody else about this. Like, you guys have like all the versions up here.
Yeah.
So like, for me, it's not like new to like come back to an updated Guilty Gear, and not even for you because you play like Injustice and stuff, and they do crazy updates.
Patching is super.
So it's like I'm used to like looking at patch notes and man getting new inputs, getting new hitbox adjustments, stuff like that. Only for Gear though, because you know that's how much I care about it. However, I see like. So you rock with Soul early on. When you first started playing the game, we talked about this.
I still play a lot of Soul actually. I kind of split my time between Soul and Sin, just depending on who I'm fighting against. My boy Soul is moving this patch. He's like a linebacker. Have you seen him?
It's the run.
Yeah, he is running.
The run, man.
He is moving.
So I know we talked about the forward dash, but it was something that you spoke about specifically. It was we were talking about how he always gets corner now. No matter, you can always get corner with a Grand Viper.
Oh yeah. He had some. Yeah, there was some new combo stuff. Well, just like thematically, first of all, he runs faster, but they added a bunch of like effects to a bunch of his dragon install stuff, which is like the little things matter. You know, to me, that's how I feel about it anyway. Oh yeah,
we got a thing where we can talk to people.
Yeah, so we have the chat room right here. So I mean, if anyone has any questions that we could possibly answer on some of the character changes and any changes that you wanna see. I don't know if you guys saw the patch notes, but they're all online with for all the characters.
Yeah, we might want to just drop a link to the patch notes.
And that might be good too, because that way we can we can have people look at it. But yeah, his run's faster.
Yeah, he's faster, and I don't know. I really liked Soul in the last version of the game. Like I thought he was really fun to play, and so it was one of those things where. When I saw the changes to him, I was obviously really happy because I thought he was pretty good last patch, but now I'm like really excited to play him in this version of the game. Like I was kind of split between Sin and Soul because Sin is like a more traditional character archetype I would like, but in every game I like playing a little degenerate.
Yeah.
So Soul was that character for me, you know. So like,
he's the cowboy of Guilty Gear. That dude gets to do whatever he wants.
Yeah, you literally just saddle up and like you just dig in. He's a wild
man, I'm telling you right now.
So I know somebody said to nerf Johnny, and why was Johnny buffed? I use Johnny, so I'm glad that.
So it's your fault.
Yeah, it's my fault. I'm the one who
You're
made
a
sure.
bad person, man. I thought we were gonna be cool, but I see now.
Johnny needs to be explained. Everyone's asking about Johnny.
Johnny was definitely a problem. I mean, I think he already got nerfed before, but like even still, he's still one of those characters. He's high input, high execution. But if you know what you're doing with Johnny definitely has passed the kill.
A lot of damage.
Yeah, he's a crazy character. And I already saw a bunch of tech videos from like the new patch from the location test with a bunch of crazy Johnny like coin stuff in the corner and like. The smoke, and I was like, oh, this is bad. Like, I'm already not looking forward to seeing this kind of stuff. Like, Omito's just gonna be tearing people up.
Can we see what can we, like, get a update, go to Johnny, highlight Johnny really quick, just so I can get take a gander? Alright. Because Johnny is definitely a problem matchup for me, I can tell you that.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of changes to Chip, too, especially in the corner about how his knockdowns work, and I saw some Chip players already came up with some new stuff for that.
What's crazy was I was still in Japan when they were doing the Loke test for this.
Yeah.
And I didn't get the chance to go because it was like a billion people.
The layout changes were so long. Steve.
Bro, trust me, I got a nice little block of already what I need to know and change. But all right, let's check it out.
Yeah. So his the council one has been extended, so he has more time to do a lot more.
Jump D. Okay, all right. That's not bad. That reminds me of old like XX stuff. Anyway.
Yeah, but a lot of stuff is a lot of his movement has been extended, and he has bigger hitboxes for most of his attacks now. So.
But the hurt box is still the same, or what?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, you haven't tried it yet?
I haven't tried it yet.
Man.
So he came in with the. I was hoping
he'd go in the Mistfinder doing dash. Whose idea? Who do I need to talk to about this?
Man. I don't know.
Whose idea was that? Was that you?
Just remember, we are open to bribery.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
We'll be expecting second payment later on in the week.
You're not supposed to say anything on stream.
Can we edit that out? I think we're delay. So
we're live, dude. You can't. But
it's too late. You already heard it all.
That's fine. Just remember, we're susceptible to bribery.
The window in which you can input a ground dash has been extended, which is pretty good because he doesn't have a conventional run. He can only do dashes, so you have to faultless stop. Yeah. Okay.
Any other characters you're excited for? I mean, besides.
I want to see. I know a lot of Leo changes off the top of head, but I'm gonna save that one for later. Can we take a look at Kai and then Sin? I need to see what you guys have done about this monster running
You know how I
amok
feel about Kai.
in the world of Guilty Gear.
You
It's
already know.
actually disgusting. Let's see.
Let's see, because apparently someone in our office as well, Taka, I think you've met him. He's a Kai player, and as I was leaving the office,
Filthy Taka,
he
you
was
son of a... Is this a PG-friendly stream? Should we
He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy, but is this a PG stream? You guys gotta give me...
I don't
Yes,
never.
no cursing.
No, man. I'm gonna tell you to your face, Taka. Wait till I see you. Oh, man.
Well, he was kind of sad by some of the changes.
I mean...
He was saddened. And a sad Taka is just kind of, it's not good for anyone. For those of us who know what I'm talking about, if you don't know him, then it will mean absolutely nothing to you. So I'll stop now.
He's around. He's around.
If you're in SoCal, you've probably run into him. He's the public face of the fighting game side of us. I come out occasionally when I'm not like mired in crushing deadlines and sadness.
But what do you guys from what you've read so far of the patch notes? What do you guys think? Any disagreements, agreements? You guys
I mean,
like what you see?
For the most part, it seems okay. I'll reserve my judgment until I look at all Sin's changes. But
Wait a minute, what does that mean?
Dude, everybody knows I hate you, Kizzy K. But I play Kizzy a lot. And I play Leo.
This sounds like a personal problem,
And
Steve.
it sucks. It
This
really
episode
and
is
truly
TMI.
sucks.
You got
That's
the-
not including Dead Spike, who legit haunts my dreams.
Oh yeah, that's my Kai. I forgot about
And
that.
all he does is play with that dumb character. All right, hold on, let me look at this.
There we go.
Stay in just a second.
He got some good changes actually.
Yeah, we were talking about this a little bit earlier too. Has been changed, bringing him closer to Sin. The vertical distance opponents of Sin flying has been increased on counter hit. What? The properties are changed right so that opponents will fall forward and down. Come on, bro. Forward hard / knockback has been decreased. Okay.
He has faster startup.
Oh, damn,
I'm
dude.
sure I'll hit something now. Gives you.
Bro, he already has like dumb block strings. You got, man, come on, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll hit
Grind.
something now. Gives you like the last hit knockdown on all the hits, so you don't have to keep extending it if you don't have enough food.
The hit stun.
My man is hungry, Steve. What is he supposed to do,
Some
man? He's
people are
just trying to eat.
Some people are asking where you could find it. You can go on
Full Bash has
eventhub.com.
faster
Oh, yeah.
startup.
Yeah, and like all the patch notes are there in English translated. So if you guys go to Event Hubs, you can find all the patch notes. That's what we're looking at. Some people are asking what we're looking at on the screen. So
And just one heads up, because the numbers between Japan and the US are different.
okay.
For the US release, the latest patch will be 1.6.
Oh.
Because they're showing 2.1 up here, which I think is the Japanese / arcade. But for
Gotcha.
us, just the way that the
Thank
masters
you.
work, if you see 1.06, I think it is, that is the latest patch, so please do not freak out.
Yeah, they run different on
Yeah, 'cause
console
we
than they
get
do
it.
from arcade.
Not only that, it's just between, usually the US version, the number will be 1 behind the Japanese, just because the way, going into secrets, is the way it's mastered, they usually master the Japanese version first.
Yeah.
Then when they do the Western versions, if they had a patch planned, we normally get that first patch rolled into our master.
Oh, okay, so
that's
it's
why-
basically just an automatic. It's like it's already built
So
into the
like
file.
for
Super
Japan, we'll get 1.1 downloaded, where us, that's already on the disc. So the
Right,
numbers
okay.
won't be in sync. And especially
okay.
for this,
Gotcha.
since these are technically, I guess, the arcade patch notes,
Yes.
that it will be different between that and the console.
Okay.
So
Gotcha. Okay. Thank
just another heads up, 1.06 will be the latest Western GG patch.
you. Okay. And for those who just joined in, some people was asking about the PC patch. So tonight, midnight Pacific Standard Time, PS3 and PS4 is gonna be receiving the patch. PC, we have no word on it yet, but we'll I know I'm sorry, but we'll have
PC.
as soon as we get any word, we'll let you guys know on the patch for the PC. But until then, you guys those who played on PS3 and PS4, you guys are gonna be having that midnight tonight. So but I don't know.
This is like me waiting for the turtles on PC, dude.
Oh, that hasn't
Like
been released yet?
No, they got them now. They got
Oh,
them now.
okay,
But it took a little while, yeah.
Okay.
So how do you feel about some of these scenes? I know we talked about.
I'm
it a
happy
little
about the
earlier.
scene changes. Yeah, he's a character that I think, like, if I had to pick a character that fits my archetype the most, it's probably Sin or Johnny. So, but I decided to play Sin, and yeah, I really like the changes in this version. Like, it's mostly good changes, and I think he's a little bit more like, I don't know the right word, stable this patch. Like, I think he has a little bit more stability in situations before where like he'd kind of be harder pressed to find spots to eat. So yeah, I don't know. I think the character's already really good.
Yeah, he's
like Sin is like
good.
a super good
damage
character.
output is stupid. He can keep too many characters away.
Stupid is such a harsh word.
Well,
Steve.
it's the right word.
It's
it would
not.
be different if I was wrong. It's just the right word to say it. Stupid.
On the topic of stupid, we didn't look at the layout changes.
Let's
right?
take a look at the
We
layout
should
changes.
take a look at the
so
layout changes.
I already know that
A thinking man's character.
Oh, of course, bro. You need to know what side I'm on. You need to be careful that I don't get in. Punch after far setting. After catching the opponent's attack can now do a... Oh, so you can YRC. Hey now. That's actually really good. Because when I'm fighting Sin, if I do guard point at any point in time, I can YRC to punish recovery. That's good. And it actually is added after the hard slash as well. This is sick. Alright. Also, yeah, 6P. That's what I'm talking about. So during one of the last changes that was made to his 6P, it made it so he couldn't cancel. And it was so much recovery that the only combo you got on like anti-air wise, because you couldn't charge, you're aiming for 6P, you couldn't get a combo. They actually changed that now, and it seems like they gave it back the old recovery, but you can't Gatling into it anymore, which is actually, I'll take that.
Can you jump cancel it?
No.
Yeah,
I mean, you used to be able to
you
jump
used to be able
cancel,
to, yeah.
but that's what I'm thinking.
It
I think
say it on the new one. Right?
Yeah, it doesn't say it.
Yeah, because last patch every level player was like,
and you got a
it was
full
just-
combo. It's like,
But that's only if it worked.
yeah. I mean, it was really good. Ask Ringe about it. Ringe knows how good that 6P used to be. Damn, it was good. Anyways, jumping D is now. Oh wow, it's a 3-hit move.
Yeah, they made
That is crazy.
This is like you know what's crazy about the patch is the first character I looked at was Leo. Just I was so curious because you are.
I love this character. He's too good.
You are a notoriously undersell your characters.
Come on, bro. My character has been through the ringer. The
car
wash.
I didn't say your character. I said your character.
Oh, okay.
The roster of characters that you play. Yeah, like all the characters that you play. You always end up picking characters that are good, and then you're sad at the state of where they are. Remember season 1 Mika? She had such a trouble getting in against so many characters and.
I didn't undersell it. I just didn't understand how it worked just yet, and then they changed it. So, it's gone now. But I'm liking these Leo changes. And on top of that, he now has his S flash kick. He can get combos after it now.
I saw that, yeah, there's a video on it.
You can combo crouching into flash kick S and still get a combo. On top of that, the recovery's a little faster, so you still get movement as well. That 5D, that air dust actually helps him out as well, because that means block stun's gonna be a little better, and that means doing it low to the ground means they're gonna have to block a little more. Man, this is really good. Alright, I definitely need to try this out a little bit. What about Chip? He used to be a little turd in the last version. I want to see what they change. I'm a Chip player. I'm a Chip player. I understand. Look, if I play Chip and I know Chip was like a sleazeball, shout outs to I Am Not a Sandwich, because that dude is really good with Chip. That's not including Bears. That dude is ridiculous. That little character was a problem to deal with. But I know they changed a lot of things with the character. But people, like you said before, people have already found like alternate routes to get back into these really good mix-ups.
Yeah, basically the Alpha Blade situation in the corner after he knocked you down was like brutal, right?
I remember you asking me that.
No, yeah, I was like, so that's the thing, right? The Alpha Blade was super wild, but then it's been changed slightly so that it's supposed to pull you out of the corner, kind of. But then people found new stuff to put you back into the corner, so I already don't know. You know how it is. These people, like, you try to come up with something to stop them, and the creativity of the players will not allow you to put them down. They'll come up with something new in like 20 minutes.
First off, Chip is a ninja, man. Anything that he comes up with, anything that you do to make him better as a player, I feel like it's perfect because he's a ninja. That's what ninjas do. They lose an arm, they come back, they just stick a spear in that bad boy, and they're back to operating. That's all it is, They changed his jump S. It's like the spinny top move. Hitbox has been increased. Huh. Well, I know people used to do a lot of mix-ups where they like YRC like a Bonsai after Rekka, and they would air dash in, and S was a really good tool that people use. So that's actually pretty good. Jump R slash. The opponent will now be sent flying a lesser distance vertically when hit. When hit by the first part of this move. I'm not sure what that's gonna detail. You always got like DP anyway at the end of it, so that's weird too. When hit by the start of attack, opponents will now switch which direction they're facing. What?
Yeah, it's the Alpha Blade. Changes you're talking about, the Airborne Alpha Blade and the Wall Cling Alpha Blade, as an attempt to make it so that he doesn't knock you down into the corner, and then go against the wall, and then he drops down, and it's like he's like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. He just comes down like that. You have
slides down the side of the building,
and you have no idea what side he's gonna be on. It's like, all right, well,
Well, they did a lot of changes. You mentioned it. They did a lot of changes to a wall cling alpha blade. So hit stop has been added. The horizontal distance between opponent will be sent flying has been increased. So that means they're going to be a little further away, while the vertical distance has been decreased. Huh. Okay, so that means they just hit the ground faster. That's really all it is. That's why the mix-up is a little harder to get into, because the opponent recovers a little faster. Sent flying in the direction ship's actually facing. You talked about that already.
Yeah, pulling him out of the corner. That's the idea anyway. We'll see. People are too creative, right? In a game like Guilty Gear, there's too many options, so that people will always come up with something new, right? They're like, oh, if I just do this, this, and that, it actually hits right here, and then boom, and you're like, all right, well.
Historically, like I really am a fan of like the arcade updates, because like we've been, like I said, I've been following Gear for a long time, and this is one, like this version of the game is one of the first we've actually been able to, we kind of get a lot closer that coincides with the Japanese release or the arcade release. I remember like watching Ogawa back in the day go to Loke Test, figure out stuff, pocket it for later, and then it's still in the game. So it's like, it's really cool to get the chance to see it being played and get to see what people come up with right out of the gate. It's really cool.
Because I started playing right before the last big Guilty Gear patch. Because I was interested in playing before that, but I kind of delayed playing the game so that we could do the recipe back in the day. So like I sort of delayed learning the game just so I could learn it on camera to help other people out. But like I started playing right before the last big patch dropped, right? So like that was like a really interesting time in the game, because boom, it's like the patch dropped and it's like right when I started playing there was all this new stuff to learn, and so it was really cool.
I mean, you talked about like how you said like it does change some of the inputs in the game, hitboxes and stuff, and there's a lot of times that like moves change and the animation change as well, like in instance for like Melia and her like hard slash, stuff like that.
Yeah, characters get new normals and new animations on stuff like Soul's 6H and stuff like that.
Could I see Answer, the other ninja in the crew?
Oh, yeah, you've been playing Answer, right?
Yeah, I know. Apparently, he got some crazy buffs. I think it's like canceling from the panels has actually gotten a little better. Oh, a little later, I want to look at this Elfelt a little bit too. I gotta check for the boy Nerd Josh. I gotta make sure.
I haven't seen him play Guilty Gear in a while. I know he's cracked out.
Oh yeah, he's cracking out on that Dragon Ball right now.
Like the entire world.
So Canal Gatling into 4. That's actually really good, cause like his combo to cancel in like his normal combo to cancel in the panel, you had to stop and go into 6K just to cancel into it. So now that you can Gatling into it, that's a really good thing. Far standing S damage has been reduced. Second hit, but increased on the third hit. Now lowers risk level. Huh? That's weird. I need to text that out. Alright, standing hard slash attack level has been lowered. Oh crap. Damage has been decreased. Come on!
Crashing hard slash has been decreased.
Sounds like a Johnny player made these patch notes.
It definitely sounds like a Johnny player made these suggestions. Like, yeah, why don't we just make it so I don't have to stand there as long? I feel like pressure.
Don't look at me.
I feel like pressure is definitely a major part of Answer's game, and that's why like setting up those panels is so important. So the fact that he has a lot less like hit stun means he's gonna have to have a lot cleaner stuff. That 6K is gonna help with that. That means he's gonna be able to.
And there's some other changes to it. You can see on the up there.
Oh snap! Damage has been increased. That makes, like I said, that definitely makes sense. So they increased the damage on 6K as well. Less distance vertically. That's actually really good too, because it was kind of tricky going from 6K and getting that follow up, and as well as hitting the panels and going back and forth. Jump hard slash damage has been decreased. That's cool. It's not the worst thing in the world. Damage has been increased on jump D. That's really good, because a lot of combos for air resets in with the frog lick. So that's actually really good. Is the opponent within certain range of the business Nippo under the bus? Move and now continue at the opponent's position. Oh, really? Okay. But that keeps his lockdown going as well. So that means they're going to make it more of Oki based. A lot of times you would get the knockdown and try to set a panel, but it takes them a little longer to get up. So that's actually pretty good. The startup of this move is now faster. Also makes sense. Damage has been increased. That makes sense. All right, this isn't the worst thing in the world. You did good. You did good. I like this. This is.
There's some force trading.
there was a lot of. It looks like a lot of the characters though got a more. A lot of them have been improved, opposed to a lot of them got buffed. Not so many nerfs, I don't think, but characters got buffed to balance a lot of the characters, and hopefully new tiers, new strategies come out, and people could try this out. But no one could try this out until tonight. But we have first dibs to play this. So I mean, I don't know if all people were like wondering what we're
Oh,
watching. We're not watching a video. We're reading some of the patch notes.
Yeah.
But I think people probably want to see us
Mess with some of the changes.
yeah, mess with some of the changes.
Okay.
I think so. I don't know if you guys are ready to try it
I'm
out.
down.
I'm down. That's
I'm
the part
down.
the fun part, right?
Yeah.
Getting to mess around with the changes.
Getting to touch.
Not staring at the patch
said
notes, rubbing your
changes.
chin, right? That's like everybody
We're
goes through
actually-
that.
How can I apply this?
We're actually just staring at cat videos.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is we're
So-
just remembering it and looking at
Yes,
cats
they
play
have
with
really
yarn.
good memories.
It's really easy, actually. You know.
And actually, nothing they said is written down. It's just sort of along.
So wait, can we play now?
We could play right now.
Alright,
Yeah,
that's
let's
what I'm
go
trying to
ahead.
play.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I'll let the professionals take care of this.
Yeah, dude, this cabinet is ridiculous. I don't know if y'all released photos of this yet, but y'all need to.
I think it's good showing on the stream.
Okay.
We're just gonna test some verses.
Oh, you want to training mode it?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you want us to try it in training mode, or
Oh,
do you want us to just
Um,
play?
actually, just go into you can do you can do training mode.
Sword. Wait, you gotta log in, bro.
Do you want? I think.
Oh, I probably gotta turn you on as well, but.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think you have to just go ahead and turn on player 2.
Man, this is a sick
So what
custom
character do you want to test? Probably your boy or Ansel?
Let me just mess with it. I just wanted to see who you want to mess with. Yo, all the colors. Yo, here we go. Sin City Leo. That's my boy. That's all right, what character you want? What character you want to mess with?
Soul.
Where is the start button?
I know this thing is contraption is crazy.
I'm gonna go to all. You got a color preference, bro?
Whatever's fine.
I'm gonna give you Sin City Soul. That's a sick
Yeah,
soul.
yeah.
See, people was I don't know who. I think it was Servants. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm all about the Sin City colors. We're in training mode, by the way, so
Yes,
you don't have to
we are.
worry about anything crazy. Stop.
This arcade cabinet's really cool.
It's actually ridiculous. Let me turn you on here, pal.
Enemy status. That's the one controller. Can I change my buttons?
Options. Hit options.
Got
There
it.
you go.
Oh, that's fine actually.
Alright.
I just want to see the room. Oh my god, he's moving! Yeah, so there's a bunch of changes that you wanted to try with Leo, right?
Yeah, do me a favor, just jump and block this dust. Do it again. Oh yeah, there it is. And it's towards the end too. Do me a favor. I want you to block it, and I want you to try to like hit, just hit any button. Possibly possibly 5K.
Okay.
No, just stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Ooh, just hit 5 feet this time. See, yeah, I think it's still good.
It probably depends on where you hit me.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Cause you can definitely like, there's been like tech where what you'll do is like you'll get like knocked down and you do really low one just to get them to
yeah.
bait out, and then if they swing, you get them with like a flash kick S or something like that. So let me see this. There it is.
But you have the PRC thing.
Nah, they had it at a YRC point.
Maybe it's on that hit.
Nah.
Maybe you absorb something.
Oh wait, let me put some meter on this bad boy. Hold on.
Did you already have one?
Oh no, I definitely just reset.
Oh, yeah.
Is it faster or slower?
Probably faster.
Nah, that doesn't make sense. Nah, I got it last time. I think it's later on though. I'm gonna have to mess with that later because it's not. That's weird. Alright, do me a favor, jump one more time. It pops up. Hell, let's jump again. One more time. Dang, you can't recover? That is ridiculous. Alright.
It was a long time.
Yeah. Okay, now stay on the ground. I want to see if I can just actually combo him. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to test that later as well. Cause it's not.
So do you have to spend Bari combo?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see him do it, but they like caught him crouching, and then they went into combo.
Oh yeah, so maybe if you hit me crouching with a combo or with a flash kick.
Can't combo that way. That's gonna be really tough for this flash kick.
Yeah, you have to be a pro.
So you can't jump up. It's not one of those. You definitely can't jump up. Stay crouching one more time.
Charge master.
It's because it's really hard to combo into his
Flash kick.
Yeah.
It's from a standing normal too.
Yeah. Like you can do stand 8. So I think what it is like on jump in, like if you can get counter hit slash fire, you still get a follow up. So if it's counter hit, I believe.
Oh, you want me to get counted?
Man, I could just turn it on. There
Yeah,
it
it's
is. Yeah, so it's counter hit. But I saw somebody while they were fighting Eddie, they did like crouch combo in the corner into flash kick. Unless he has like a different fall speed. Did you want to try anything?
Yeah. So if any, I have the chat room here. If anybody wants
Oh yeah.
Tasty Steve or Sajam to try any of the characters, you guys want to see any new any of the characters moves or whatever, let me know. I'll relate to them and they'll try that out for you guys. There were some people asking for Sin, Eno, and then Raven. I don't know if you guys play any of them.
I can mess with Raven a little bit.
Yeah, do we have to
Eno's
change
a lot harder. Yeah, if we had a list of the changes, then specifically we can go in and mess with a couple of them. Did it have anything they wanted to try? I mean, I can attempt to try because I'm not an Eno specialist.
You just hit us with what they want to try, or if they have specific requests.
So I'll
Yeah,
go
if
to
anyone has
Raven.
any specific requests in chat, just let me know. I'll relay it to them, and they'll go try out some new moves and see how the new character adjustments work or what
They
they
definitely
think.
don't have all the colors. I'm like, where's my...
Steve. Fashion show. Whatever color you want to go.
You want Sin, right?
Yeah. Left. Top left. Yeah.
Let me give you that color.
What an ugly. You gonna hit me with the booger green
That
color?
that's a cool color. What are you
Are you
talking
serious? Charon. Let me talk to Steve about this. I have a...
So did they have anything specifically that they wanted me to try?
Yeah, so we got Raven and Sin here. If anybody has any specific moves or combo they want to try out here, please shout.
Yeah, for one, I want to see something actually.
Oh wow, that starts up hella slow. Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh my god!
God,
And
that
it floats so high now.
That was actually way longer than I expected. That was crazy. Do it again.
Even the air one, like look how high it is. But I guess it's not bad because a lot of setups that people used to do, they weren't real, and this makes it a lot more visibly like you can see that it's not a real block string.
Yeah, that was much longer than I expected. Wait, let me.
So Blaze says.
Oh shit! Tell Blaze I said what's up.
It's higher now.
It's higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely
It
higher.
seems slower though. I don't know if.
I think it is slower.
Yeah.
That looks. I don't
That
know.
is mad slow.
Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Maybe it just seems slower because we're in front of it. Yeah, the air one looks weird.
And send Elk Hunt under the ball.
Air one or the ground one?
Try both.
Yeah, just do that one. It might depend on.
Oh,
It might depend on which version.
Because it's
you
like
do.
it's not real.
Which
so.
version we do?
Hard slash. And he can get on the feather. I didn't know he could get under the feather.
I think you have to do it.
yeah.
You have to do it pretty early.
And it seems like it gets bigger. But
I want to try something. Can you? Yeah, it's on the ground. Then I might get counted. But... Oh, you want to just get hit from it real quick and then try to attack.
Oh, you gotta match it. Oh,
Maybe
no
it's-
knockdown?
maybe it's airborne only.
What, does that not knock down anymore?
Yeah, I probably have to extend it all the way to get knocked down.
Okay. That's not bad.
Somebody's asking if Bedman can walk under the ball. You know?
You should ask if Bedman can walk first. Yeah.
Wow, and the arc of it is different too.
It's not like there's different strengths to the ball. I swear that looks slower to me. Out.
That definitely looks slower.
Is there? Can you throw like a different strength? No.
And everyone's just asking if anyone can just do moves on their range. Does anyone have any other characters they want to try?
You want to throw the ground ball? I guess I have to probably help them.
Oh, you can go right in there. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not the worst thing. Yeah, it definitely just seems slow.
Yeah, it seems pretty. It doesn't seem like that hard to do. I guess. I don't know. Although maybe it's different if you knock me down.
Oh,
I wonder how easy it is to low profile. Like I wonder if Soul can just wake up like 2 minutes.
We have someone asking to try Raven's Glide.
What about it is changed?
Yeah, what did they change about it?
I don't know. It's the same.
It definitely looks the same. It seems like it starts up a little better. It seems like actually.
Glide Scratch.
Oh, Glide Scratch. I heard they did change something about it. It's like you can get 2 now.
Oh, he has better combos.
Yeah.
Glide and then 236 slash. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Try
And
Sam's
it's
5H on block.
Oh, that reminds. Yeah, that was supposed to be changed. Oh, not even 5H. 6H has less pushback or
Let
something
me
too.
see something really quick. How early you can do this. I know you can't input stuff. Okay, that was really weird because it wasn't coming out. Okay.
I thought one of the sim changes too was that 6H has block. 6H has less pushback or something. That was one of the changes. And then there was a 5H on block also. Yeah, you probably can stand block.
And it's it's the second hit block. I know they said they increased the speed of his sweep, and he already had like natural like block strings that led into sweep. So do me a favor, do a Gatling string ending in sweep and do slide right after.
Oh, you're saying do that in Elcon?
Yeah.
Cancel or non-cancel?
How dare you? Somebody said to try Zapper.
Yo,
That's
that's actually disrespectful.
That's some cold shit.
Ban that man. I don't know who it is, but ban him.
You want me to cancel into it?
Yeah, just cancel into it.
Yeah, it should be it should actually be the same.
I guess, looks like we could try, whenever you guys are ready, a lot of people are asking for bacon.
I was like, who bacon?
Yeah.
New
I'm
character?
hungry. Yeah. And, I don't know if anyone has a second character anyone else wants to see. Bacon.
Bacon sounds delicious.
So yeah, and okay, we got
So what characters?
Viking, and we don't know. Looks like Dizzy.
Oh shit! I don't mess with Dizzy like that, but I know enough of her
There's a lot-
stuff. What did they want to try? What specifically did they want to see?
I don't know. They just want to. Let's go with. Do you guys use anyone use Jam? You guys use Jam at all?
Not like that, but I can go try some stuff.
Let's do Viking.
If you just
Jam.
tell us what to try, we can try anything.
Yeah. We're just a little.
Kai? Oh boy. Whoever said that, it was nice knowing you.
I can look at some Kai stuff.
Yeah, I played a little bit of Kai.
So we're gonna be doing Jam and Viking. So if anyone
Has any
has anything you want them to try out, in the chat room. Just let us know. Are they in Japan? No, we are here in.
I wish, bro.
Yeah.
Beautiful Southern California. Check Jam 6 Punch. Jam new.
No. Oh, it's 2 hits.
2 hits.
Oh.
I don't use Jam. I don't know if that's new or launch it up.
Oh, you can Gatling into it.
Hard slash and the slash of Jam.
Yep. Yeah. And you can cancel it mad late. And that takes off a nice little chunk.
Yeah, Jam got some buffs in this patch, right?
Jam carry projectile. 60, then jump slash. Plus to back less.
Oh, probably as an anti-air.
6P and a jump slash.
Yeah, I assume it's like if you anti-air me with 6P, right?
Alright, Ashen. Try again.
Yeah, I think they want 6P jump cancel into what's called.
But it moves her.
Yeah, it's an anti-air. They're letting us know it's an anti-air.
Yeah, it moves her forward a little bit too.
She moves forward after she does it. So.
Yeah, like the 6P moves her just a little bit forward.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah, and especially on the second hit.
Walking attack with Viking and cancel to slash hearts Azami. Slash heart slash.
Slash. Oh, this.
Yeah.
So
cancel on block.
So
Blocking attack and then cancel to that.
It looks like that. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. So that means you get an attack follow up. So hit like hard slash again. Once you successfully do it.
Maybe not on the 6P because it's 2 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just hit it right away. As soon as you get it. Oh, it's getting beat clean.
Oh, there's. I think I'm crouching. Oh, there's too much of a delay there. I have to delay it.
And you can cancel them, but that's weird, really weird.
Whoa, I canceled in the block too.
Yeah, you have to cancel into like a. She has like follow-ups.
Yeah, Gan's jump slash is supposed to launch lower now.
Her jump slash?
Yeah.
You know, we'll figure it out.
You said jump slash does what now?
Let's see. It's supposed to launch lower now. Gan's jump slash.
Oh, maybe when you use it, like, yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
a lot of people use this for like.
So I think the idea is that they're asking because your 6P and a jump slash is like a little bit easier as like a, 6P. Don't count just like 6P right into a jump slash is like.
Oh, it's one of those. That's a. Okay, do one more.
Maybe even if you just do, I'll just jump it. Maybe even if you just do.
Because canceling and trying to cancel.
I can slash heart slash. Try holding it. They're saying that that's the. Block.
On block, huh?
Okay.
So maybe it can get eaten up by stuff that's too fast.
Mash faster, boy. Alright, there we go. Because I know you have follow-ups after each one of the counters.
Hit. God damn it, Steve. You're looking at the stylish ones. What are you doing?
Oh, shit, my bad.
No, go back.
I need stuff, my bad.
Go to my character. Yeah. Looking at the stylish command?
Can't be held. I didn't even notice. I never used stylish. So.
Yeah, I've never either.
Crouching, standing. So.
Can be held. And then it has falls with everything.
Yeah.
Alright.
There you go. That's how our combo.
So you can hold it, huh?
Yeah.
So they're asking for me to reversal with it. So like do something and then.
So the minute you get the guard, just hit a button. guard one, cancel into the move. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, they're asking if I can hold it through stuff. Right? That was the question.
I'll just hit H. I'll hit H. Hold it.
Okay.
Yeah. So you keep going low, that's why it's hitting me. Yeah. When you go low, I'm doing the standing one. So you have to do an attack keep going low. Steve, Gatling without a low at the first one.
I'm not doing a low. Oh, it's fine. Okay.
Come on, Steve. Yeah.
I think.
Is that what they were asking for that?
Yeah.
Oh,
And they're also asking about it as a reversal, so I'll block and then do it. It didn't hit me crouching. Oh man.
I don't know why that's with. It's crouch is going. Oh wow.
Do a crouching button and then do crouching and then do Yeah.
I think you still get the follow up too.
No, yeah, I will. I think they were just asking if you could reversal with it. That was like the question. Can you? I wonder if you can like. Huh. Yeah, okay.
Oh, but you can. Oh, I see the block out on the YRC too.
Someone's asking, I'm not gonna 6-3 half circle back.
What you got against numpad, bro?
Nothing. Too many.
2018, get with the time. No, I'm joking.
Can you try Vikings 2S into half circle slash heavy slash plus heavy
Slash plus heavy. Half circle. Slash plus heavy.
Yeah.
After half circle back or like the counter.
2S to half circle plus right.
I don't know.
Is that what it is?
I didn't have circle back. Hard slash plus slash. Right? Commands are right there. That's loud.
Down parry key projectiles? Parry punch?
I don't know. Do I have any projectiles? I think I only have
She
a
has the-
claw, right?
Yeah, she has to fall home.
That's it.
Does that trap door count as a projectile when it falls?
I'm not sure if it
That's a good
counts
question.
as an actual projectile though.
I lost an actual
Where's the
Parry,
info for the-
oh,
that.
she has a gun. Oh yeah, she has a gun. That little
Oh yeah, she has the cannon.
Yeah, yeah.
It worked on the claw. First, like the second, yeah, first time.
There you go.
I don't know if that counts as a projectile. What's the count for? It's like this, right? Yeah. I actually don't know if that's projectile or not.
Well, in
It's
air,
parry.
if you do it in the air, the counter drops, yeah. I don't know if that's projectile either. Yeah.
Well, it worked. It worked for this and the claw.
Wow, the 6 goes through it though.
Soldiers after release, PS3 still gets support. And it's awesome.
That's actually pretty sick, right?
Yeah.
Everybody gets to play.
Everyone who has this game gets to play. Alright, let's see. Is there any other characters you guys want them to try out?
Jam and bike, and I know what kind of viewers are in the thing. You guys figured out.
Yeah, because you can't, like, I'm trying to cancel. Jump canceling is not.
Yeah, you have to do it. It's talking about 6 feet.
Yeah. You still have to cancel into it.
Like you have to do both hits, you're saying?
You have to do like 6P button and then jump to S. So if you do 6P S, then jump, or just 6P in the, and then follow up, because you can't jump. I don't think you can jump cancel to 6P. Nah.
Even if you do both hits, stay still. Stop.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm holding up.
Not a first hit either.
Nope. You can't.
You got one person ask for answer.
Answer?
Yeah, there's a bunch of maze and dizzies.
I know what kind of people you are, chat room. I got you guys
It's
figured
okay.
out.
It's not the worst thing in the world, you know. I feel like a lot more people should be playing Dizzy anyway, because they keep like buffing this character, and she didn't need any of it.
I feel like you say that about every character you don't play. Steve.
Nah, man. See, you're only saying it because you're coming from the uneducated side of it. That character's been stupid. I had a friend that specializes
I
in
didn't
that
say
character.
whether she was good or not. I just say I feel like in general.
Nah, man. character.
That is-
It's been good.
It's a Steve thing to say about every character you don't play.
Nah, man, I fought this character
Chat room?
plenty.
Chat room,
Plenty.
listen, just watch Steve. Watch his movements carefully, like Jurassic Park. Let me see you when you're moving. So what's different about answer again? 6K? You can
Yeah, so
Gatling
you
into
can
it?
Gatling. Yeah, you can Gatling into 6K. And at first, the only way. Reset that. There we go. And they buff damage on the jump into.
Man, I'm so used to Dragon Ball, like holding one button to attack. Too much Dragon Ball. Yeah. I don't have the habit of hitting buttons.
Oh wow, you can Gatling into that madly. I said they nerfed the damage on it.
Alright, Steve's like distracted. It's our time to take the commanders and leave.
Did they have anything? Oh wait. Did they have anything specifically they wanted to see with Dizzy?
Yeah, does anybody have anything they want to try out with Dizzy?
Or you can
specifically?
answer.
Or you can answer. Dizzy.
Alright.
No. Test air combo into do what? and charge. Oh, six heavy slide.
Charge takes that. Whoa.
Oh yeah, you can charge it to get like knocked down in combos.
The animation is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. The animation, it's still impressive. Even the backgrounds. See the little fairy show up in the beginning.
Yes.
This game's actually ridiculously pretty. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
on the second round, like
Yeah,
the fairy
pops
shows
yeah.
up.
Whoa.
Dizzy theme.
Dizzy's theme is actually ridiculous. I'm all about in awe of she though.
Yeah, all she was like, her old thing was like, I like, yeah, same thing with Maze. Maze, well, Blue Sky, Blue Water, whatever.
Everybody loves that song.
You seem
Do
like
you not
that.
like that?
I don't. It's actually my least favorite song on the soundtrack.
Man, it's very anime.
It's
song,
super.
though, yeah.
It's like an anime ending song.
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy.
Everything is like super hard.
But I
like,
respect it. It's just I don't. I respect why people like it.
Off to a
Yeah,
to right?
like, I'll
it's
fight
heavy
everybody.
metal, and then there's that, right?
It's like RoboCop's theme and like Reload. It was just
Yeah.
crickets. Like it's actually just crickets. Anything else though? It's all bad.
Okay. Let's see. For Disney, do 5D air combo.
What air combo do you want me
It's
to
like
do?
yeah, no. Do an air combo.
Dizzy looks at the screen. She hits you with.
Too heavy to gamma, right?
Which one is that? This?
I think it's a.
Oh, it's probably the.
Yeah, I think it's a super.
Yeah, it's a super, and her super is like pretzel.
Is it a pretzel? I think it's just quarterback forward. Or half back forward. I think.
Is it? I don't know. I've never played
Oh,
this.
that's Imperial. Oh.
Which one? Yeah, gamma ray. Forward, back, forward.
Oh, yeah.
It's not
Forward
actual
back, forward
pretzel.
back, half
Yeah.
circle back.
It's like
circle back.
half pretzel. It's like half pretzel.
That's with player one side, right? So it's forward
Yeah.
back. It's like that. Whoa.
You got to do it a little faster.
It's a weird input. Is it back forward or forward back?
I'm pretty sure it's back forward.
It's back forward.
Here, I'll switch sides.
Yeah, but is it starting going forward or backwards? That's the important
I'm
question.
pretty sure.
Because it depends on whether it's facing player one side or.
Oh, that's.
No.
No, go to the
Oh,
and then scroll down.
Yeah, down.
Is it gamma ray?
Forward back.
Oh, so it is forward back.
Yeah.
And then you go
Forward,
back
forward.
again. Yeah.
Forward, back, forward, half circle.
Yeah.
So they want me to do an air combo to that, basically?
What? That combos now?
I don't know.
what they want?
Is that real?
It was a down heavy.
So just two
Two
into
heavy,
it?
yeah.
Two
Oh,
heavy
wow.
into it?
Oh, that you gotta do that fast.
Yeah.
Like off the first?
That just means you could probably cancel.
Oh, wow.
So it's forward, back, forward,
Let me see
basically,
it.
and then
We
back
can try
again,
it.
and then.
Do they want it off the first hit of it? That's such a weird.
So it says 2H.
Yeah.
2H into Ray. Yeah, so that's, there you go.
First, is that the one they wanted? Oh,
It's
it must
the-
be.
it's
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I'll try to do sweep into 4 by 4.
No, they wanted too heavy.
Oh.
It's too heavy. Yep.
Oh, it actually works. I wonder, can you steal YRC it? Hey, try to YRC. Let me see it.
Go for it. No, man, that doesn't look like.
Dizzy has really cool moves. Yes, she does.
She has ridiculous. She looks at the screen when she hits you with dust. That's
Yeah,
godlike.
that's really fun.
That's awesome. You guys gonna do a couple of real matches, and we're gonna. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm always so bad at finding where start is on League City.
Ditto.
So it's like a Star Trek panel up there. Play some soul.
Okay.
Guilty Gear needs to be 4 times as loud. Oh boy.
You guys wanna do a best out of 5?
That's fine.
All right.
That already feels better.
Oh, I said the same thing.
He definitely flows down a little lower now. And it's the fact that they leave his projectile rails actually helps him out.
What are you doing over there, Steve?
I wanted to try the 6P. Ah, besties, that's the
Yeah,
trophy.
Steve. That's been a while.
That was crazy when it absorbed the dime kick.
Yeah, it actually,
Like,
like,
what?
typically that used to get hit by the flames. So,
Yeah.
like, if I used to do 6P in that situation, I was like, let's see what happens now. And it definitely just ate it, and he got hit anyway.
Yeah, that was so weird.
So, what do you guys think of the stuff that you did try out? Let's talk about some of the characters that people requested, and then talk about the matches that you just had as with your mains.
I think his main Sin. I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sin, man. I just wanted to play Soul because he's more different than Sin is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sin is a little... He's like very similar to how he was before. So I wanted to mess with Soul a little bit more. He feels really good. Like, I thought he was good in the last version, so... I don't know, he just feels even better. Like, he moves around really well, and I think the character's fun. He's just like one of those characters that is great to play on the side because you never won't have fun playing Soul.
That's
like
true.
no matter what, he's just one of those
when
characters.
he asked me, he was like, "Yo, what character should I mess with first?" I'm like, "Look at Soul." He's like,
Yeah.
"I like that character anyway." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Well, good. You guys are gonna
He's
get
just
along
so
great."
fun. Like it doesn't matter, like what your style is. You'll probably find something you like with Soul. That's the nice thing about that character. He's just really cool.
What do you think with Leo?
I think he's like he has a little more hang time on the Flash Kick S, which makes sense, especially now since I guess you kind of get a combo starter off of it.
Oh.
That makes sense. I didn't get much chance to mess with the jump D, but I can feel I already know how that can be used, especially when it comes to pressure. He doesn't have problems with pressure, but the fact of the matter is like having an air move like that, because he doesn't have many air moves besides like anchor, like half circle forward, hard slash, that keeps you honest. I'm really liking what they did to 6P. I can't get like jump cancel combo, I feel, but it's really not that big a deal. As long as like I feel like now at least if I get like a counter hit that I can get like a kick and I can get like berserker slash as well. So it's like I feel like it's the best of both worlds and it's definitely like a buff. But I really like the character. I mean the ones that we got to like mess with, like of course we don't like main those characters.
Yeah.
But even still, like I mean I hope you guys got what you wanted to see out of it, especially
You'll
when it
have
comes
it
to
in
trying.
like a few hours.
Yeah, I
it
know,
shouldn't be
right?
too long.
Patience,
So yeah,
patience,
you'll get it
children.
pretty soon, thankfully.
Yeah, and for those who missed it earlier, the patch will go live tonight at midnight Pacific Standard Time, and that's for PS3 and PS4 versions of Rev 2. PC will have some announcement sometime in the future for you guys. So
Yeah.
I mean I play on PC too. So
Yeah, I play on PC.
I play on both, but like like I said, we travel a lot, so I
Yeah.
have like PC versions
It's very
to
portable.
make sure that I get to stay up on all the latest Guilty Gear action.
So that is, in case you guys aren't Pacific, that is like 5 hours and 45 minutes until the
Very,
patch is
very
live.
soon.
So yeah, super soon.
Yeah, and this game, the new patch, by the way, is going to be the version being played at Anime Ascension.
Yes.
So do you have other things to say about the event coming up?
Oh yeah, just for the event. It's time for power shilling. First, buy the console version because I don't want to go back to teaching English. When I said it out loud, my bad. I said, please buy the game. But for Anime Ascension, yeah, we'll be using the latest patch. So once it's out, download it, learn it, live it, love
Yo,
it.
you know they have a sale on the PlayStation Plus members.
Yeah.
Rev 2 is actually like $15-16
Yeah.
right now. So if
Yeah.
you're a
Wow, okay.
if you're a PlayStation Plus, don't ask me why I know that. But
He follows Wario 64.
I do follow him, but that's not how I found out about it. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is on sale right now, so you can pick it up. Also for Anime Ascension, thank you for bringing that up, so I didn't have to force it into the conversation.
No problem.
Anime Ascension is the end of March, so 31st.
Yeah, it's like 3 weeks,
31st.
right?
Yeah. Register before March 1st, otherwise the venue fee goes up to $40. So if you want to save money, register now. And-
Yeah, right now.
Yeah,
28.
yeah. It's gonna. I'm gonna trigger it midnight March 1st, so you'll have all day.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Take
am-
his advice,
am I not
ladies and
kind
gentlemen.
and benevolent. But also we're tossing in $2,000 into the pot bonus for
wow.
Guilty
Yo,
Gear.
word?
Yeah, we have like
Nice.
$6,000 in pot bonuses. So $2,000 for Uni, $2,000 for BB, and $2,000 for GG.
Oh,
So
nice.
if you want our money, get good. Also this year, one last thing before we move on is that in past years I was pretty draconian about payouts, like top 3, top 4. This time we are doing top 8.
Hey,
Nice.
hey, that's a good time for
And we'll
everybody.
also have medals for the top 8.
Whoa,
Oh, very, very
you
cool.
guys are stepping
So-
up this Anime Ascension, huh?
No, before I'm like cut me open and count the rings old. So back in my day when I entered stuff, it was like usually top
Top
3,
three, yeah.
top 5 max. So
Times have changed.
yeah, times have changed, and I think I might as well too. Although it made accounting easier when it was top 3.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
That's definitely true.
Yeah, and also
less
just
paperwork to fill out.
and also another reason to come to Anime Ascension, like thanks to ArcUSA, we're going to have a playable version of Cross Tag there.
What?
Nice. Okay.
So if you want to demo
That's
the
right.
game, we'll have more information on that later, and of course ArcUSA will have more information about it. But thank you guys for like saying yes to that. So if you want to come out to the event, we will have like a spectator only fee. So if you don't want to enter games, it'll be a little bit cheaper to get in if you just want to like do casuals and whatnot. We're going to have a lot of casual stations this year.
You were
Nice,
telling
good
me
to hear.
this.
Yeah, we're gonna have 40. We're basically going to have a minimum of 45 systems.
Oh wow.
So I mean, and we'll be having just about everything that's console based will probably be on them. So if you just want to hang out and play, chances are there'll be a setup for you. And for the Melty Blood players, last thing, yes, it will be inside the venue again this
Woo!
year.
Oh,
For
yeah.
third year running.
This
Okay.
the bathroom counts.
Back
as
in the
inside.
day,
No,
we used to have
actually-
those tournaments in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Not because that was, representative of the game.
No,
but-
not only will it be in the main hall, we will be providing electricity this time so they don't have to run it off laptop batteries.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you guys don't know. There's actually a Melty Blood set up in the E-League bathroom. The Turner
we
Studio.
we
so-
go in there every now and then and we
Yeah,
go ham,
there's Melty Blood at E-League.
I know it's an old, tired joke, but
I was there for a few of those Melty Blood
No,
bathrooms.
dude. All right, so we were at Killer Instinct like 2 years ago, and we walked across the street to a Whataburger, and there was Melty Blood being played in the Whataburger in the corner, off like that. They were running like a power strip. I'm serious. It was
Yo,
like,
shout outs to the Melty Blood
that is
players,
true
bro.
dedication
And
right
shout
there.
outs to Spooky. He used to be OD.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Spooky talks about Melty Blood all the time too.
well, it's a good game.
It's a
just-
really
it
good
just-
game.
It's one of those games that's always cursed. Every time like the finals come, it's like, oh no, you have to be outside in the snow at 2 o'clock in the morning.
So what about the people who won't be able to go to Anime Ascension? Because I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. Do you guys have who's going to stream it? Like what stream will it be?
Last year, we're actually going to have 3 streams again. Level Up will be doing the main stream,
Okay.
like the main stage stuff, and for the main tournament games, like basically all the big arc stuff. Us, Aksys Nation, will fire up the old Aksys Twitter account that we do like once a year. We'll be running mainly pool stuff.
Okay.
And like maybe some of like the top maybe 16, top 32 stuff. And then I believe, I can never pronounce his name, Yumakie? He does the Anime Evo stuff.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be doing, he's going to be running a lot of the Anime Evo side games that we're running.
Okay.
So stuff like Melty,
Sick.
Arcana Heart,
Yeah.
Degeki Bunko. There's one, Persona.
Persona. Okay.
And there's also Plus R is also being run. But
What?
Yeah, we're running. We're also
let's
running
go.
Plus R. So basically, Anime Ascension, we're putting our money where mouth is. It's going to be all anime all the
All
time.
anime games.
So
Yeah.
we'll see if
Nice.
people want it. It's like the 3rd year. Like Anime Ascension's always been kind of a unique event.
Man, you guys have some great events that came
Yeah.
out. That's some great like situations.
Yeah.
There's
Gifts
some,
and the clips and the.
I still look at some of those gifts now.
Kizzy
just to
stuff,
laugh.
the Kizzy
kid-
one.
The Nerd Josh next life.
I will hopefully.
Bears
okay.
getting hit.
Yeah, that just spinning out of the KV fleeing the scene after it was over. Like last year was, man, it was sick. It was great. It was a great event. It was really fun to watch, and I'm happy to see that there's. First of all, the words like ArcUSA is like the most beautiful sentence that is like possibly put together. It
Sounds
just-
so good.
It makes me happy, and it makes me happy to see communities that have wanted support for a long time get support, because a lot of games now have tours and they have different things like that, so they have developer support. So when you see that kind of stuff from other companies, it really warms my cold black heart.
We've always tried to do it. It's just a lot of times. I mean, for us, especially Aksys games.
It's not always in your control.
No, it's not only that. It's also that we're really small.
Mm.
So, for example, like for Anime Ascension, it's like when you see like the Aksys like people there, that's like a third of the company.
There's like 5 of you.
Yeah, so when they're so we would love to do more. It's just that when we're not in the office, we're doing other things. Like right now, like before I was like lead editor and whatnot. Now the head of marketing is like, in addition to having to run events, going to things, I also have to do all the stuff in the office.
Put those job listings up, man. You never know. I might come there myself. You never know.
Now we don't like leaning too hard on the community. We appreciate it, but it's just a matter of like we appreciate everybody's hard work, but we do want to try to compensate in some way.
Yeah.
Because it's like you don't want to burn people out, and I like to think of it as like the community cashing in equity, because it's been it was very fragmented for a while, but now that everybody's kind of moving in the same direction, especially for the anime scenes, like everybody's finally starting to coalesce and come together. It makes it easier for us to work with you, because before it was just like a bunch of different fiefdoms. It's like, who do you support?
Yeah.
But now that it's starting to coalesce and people are actually starting to talk together more, it makes my job easier.
I mean, anime has come, I can honestly say anime has come a long way when it comes to having events, having its presence and owning events. So any kind of help, in all honesty, like I was there through the dark ages. I know what radio silence is from a developer. So I really do appreciate it. I think it's really cool.
Like we're not perfect.
Nobody
by any
is.
stretch of the imagination. Been trying to do more. It kind of goes both ways though. I mean, like we can only do so much from our side, but if like basically how it works lets you into like my thought process for supporting people before we move on to next thing, because we'll have to cut it off here because we're blabbering a little.
This conversation is good.
But in general, we tend, especially for like our level of company, because we don't have like a huge budgets, and we have to like when we do spend money, we have to kind of
justify it.
We have to be very we have to be very confident in the people we invest in. So basically, if you've invested in yourself, we're more likely to invest in you as well. And not just so much money, but in terms of like effort, getting the word out. For me, my most important thing is bringing new players in. I don't support clubhouses. So like if it's just like you want to keep like things insular, you do you, but I won't be following in your footsteps. But if you're trying to spread the scenes, trying to bring people in, you have my sword. So,
okay, all right.
And on that preachy note,
yeah. So
once again, thanks to you guys for letting me jump in, and I didn't want to steal your thunder too much.
Oh, not a problem. Thank you for coming in and helping us understand the patch and the release and everything. So
you guys did all the talking. I just kind of smiled and nodded.
he came here and gave us the PlayStation with the patch.
Yeah, that's the important part.
I couldn't do that.
That's out of my
I did something a little important. No, but once again, the patch is live, barring any disasters, because you never know. There's always that 1% chance. But think happy thoughts. It comes out midnight Pacific Standard Time. It is free because people have been asking. So just make sure that your console's plugged in and online.
That's good.
And just let it go.
Steal your neighbor's internet for a little while. Get that update.
We do not condone the theft of people's internet. He does not speak for. I mean, they do not speak for
We're
Xrd
independent.
Get it how you live, baby.
Yeah,
if you gotta steal
so
some internet, you gotta steal some. I'm joking.
Splice in some Ethernet cables. You got this.
Cut that bad boy in half, split the signal.
Or just go to Starbucks.
Yeah, they have free Wi-Fi there. Actually.
Yeah, get free Wi-Fi.
Bring your PlayStation to Starbucks.
I've seen people do that. I've actually seen people take a PlayStation inside of Starbucks.
Yes.
For life.
But I should probably get out.
Or
of the way.
live.
Yeah, there's time. I think they want to move on to part 2, so I will jump off camera.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us again.
Cool. Once again, thanks for having me, man.
It's nice seeing you again.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
really
we'll be in
appreciate it.
contact.